everybody. Can you all hear me okay with the music? You need either a dumbbell, a book, or a band today. So I have all three just to show you, but you can use any of those three items. We'll give it another 30 seconds and we'll get started. Okay, go ahead and start jogging in place. And butt kicks. High knees. And jacks. Gotta leave the feet really wide, reach side to side, bend into one knee, out the other. Chest stays high. Toes out, sumo squats. I'm going to assume that my voice and the music is fine. If it's not, please comment, let me know. Stay down, punches. Three, two, one, squats. And front kicks. And one hip up and over. Switch. Big arm circles forward. Big arm circles back. Cross over your body. Shake everything out. And we're ready to go. Everything is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds for rest today. There'll be quick transitions. So I'm going to show you the first three moves. I'm going to show you first with the dumbbell. We have a squat to press. Okay, squat, press straight up. If you have the book, same exact thing as the dumbbell. If you have the band, you're just going to kind of pull it a little bit wider as you press up. We've got tricep press backs. So with the dumbbell behind my back, I'm holding onto my dumbbell. I'm pressing, pressing, pressing. Same exact thing for the band and for the book. I'll kind of cycle throughout all three. Then we've got side crunches. You don't need any piece of equipment. Coming down to the ground, side crunches. Okay, so everything that we do that's a single leg, single arm movement, or single side, we're gonna do 45 seconds for each side today, okay? We'll make it through 3 rounds for each. Squat to press coming first. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Find your piece of equipment. I'm starting with the dumbbell. I know you can't see it as I come all the way up, but you get the idea. Sitting back into your heels. Press straight up. My toes are up. I'm going to switch to my book. It's the exact same movement. And we're halfway there. You can always take away the press if your shoulders are bothering you as well. We've got 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Tricep press back. So I'm going to use my band for this one. Again, you can use the dumbbell, you can use the book. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Behind the back. Press, press, press. So if you're with me and you have the band, I'm pulling wide along with pressing. Pull wide and press. It's almost a pulse just because of the range of motion, and that's fine. Tap your butt on the way back in. We are halfway there. Chest is high, we're not here. Chest is high. Pelvis is tucked. 10 seconds to go. Squeeze your triceps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Put that away. Come on down to the ground. You don't need any pieces of equipment. You can, I guess, use a dumbbell if you'd like a little bit of weight. You don't have to. Let's lay on our left hip. 3, 2, and 1. Crunching up to that right side. Right side. Lift, lift. If you want even more, feel free to go into like a side V up. I'm going to give you that option here. Remember, each side is 45 seconds. So take your time, don't switch halfway. Only difference is that this will be an immediate switch versus the others where we get a break in between. 10 more seconds on this side. 5 seconds, and then we're switching right away. Be ready to go to that roll to that right hip. 2, 1, roll it over. Here we go. Make sure we're not pulling on our neck. We're simply lifting, guiding our head with our hands. Or maybe you're in that side V up. 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Make your way up to the top. Back to squat to press. I'm going to go ahead and go with my band this round. 10 more seconds. So I'm going to pull wide along with pressing up at the same time. Find your feet right underneath your hips, or maybe just a little bit wider. 3, 2, 1. Sit it back, press it up. So again, like the tricep, I'm pulling it wide, same as pressing it up. So again, I'm using my band. If you have your book or your dumbbell, anything works. Something to hold. If your shoulders aren't liking you today, come on down for squats. Take the arms out of it. We've got 10 more seconds. Sit back. Toes are up for 3, 2, 1, and done. Switch. Find your object that you're going to use for your tricep press back. I grabbed my book for this one. Okay. Maybe it's your band. Maybe it's a blanket or a towel. Something that you're holding on to. 3, 2, 1. We press. So it's going to be a change depending on what piece of equipment you have. I have my book and it's light. But you can still squeeze your triceps as you press. As long as you are consciously squeezing, they'll be working. Press and squeeze, a little bit of a pulse. We've got 15 seconds to go. Pelvis is tucked, we're not here. We're not here. Straight up and down, chest is proud. For 3, 2, 1. Shake off your arms, bring it down to the ground. And we're on round 2. We're finishing up round 2 for side crunches. I'm going to choose to lay on my left side to start. 3, hands are behind the head. 2, 1, we lift. It's not going to be a huge movement unless you decide to come into the V-ups to the side. That's a little bit bigger of a movement. Feel free to switch halfway through if you want. And we are there if you'd like to. If you're in the V-up, find that sweet spot on that left hip. Try not to be right on that hip bone, it's going to bother you. Remember, it's a quick switch. We roll over to that right side right away. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. And we start right away. Start to lift. Not crunching the neck, we're simply lifting. I'm going to switch to that V-up. Again, finding that sweet spot on my right hip. We've got 10 more seconds to lift, to squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Make your way up to the top. And let's get ready to go for round 3, final round. I'll choose to use my book for this round, if that's what you got. Okay? Feet are slightly wider than hip width, maybe. Okay, find where you're comfortable. All 10 toes are facing forwards. 3, 2, 1. Sit it back. Nice press up. If third round is not feeling good on those shoulders, again, either take it out or body weight press. Halfway there. Switching to my dumbbell, for those of you who have that with you. Five more seconds, finish it with me. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, back to triceps, the press back. I'm going to use my dumbbell this round. Haven't used that yet. Choose your object. 2, 1, we press it back. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be switching away from this dumbbell. A little too heavy for press back. So if you got a book or a band, I'm going to be joining you in just a second. Switching to band. And we are halfway there. Make your triceps work, squeeze, and we've got 10 more seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Bring it down. We're on our left hip. We're crunching to that right side. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we lift. Maybe put your hand on that right side, the right obliques. Feel them working as you lift. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. We're halfway through this side. Again, we will switch. It's going to be a very quick transition. Give me all you got to finish this round. We're going to break. Keep squeezing. 10 more seconds. seconds, maybe you're in the V up. Perfect. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. We're on that right hip, crunch into that left side. Keep going. If you're thinking about trying to V up, let's try that now. It's a good time. Again, maybe placing that left hand on the left oblique. Feel them crunch and squeeze as we lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Grab some water, guys. 30 seconds, I'll show you your next moves. Okay, you don't have to go yet. I'm just going to show you. So my right leg is back. My left leg is in front. Okay? I lunge down. I come up and bicep curl. Lunge down, come up and bicep curl. My right hand is holding the object. Okay, so right now I just showed you for the book. Same exact thing with the dumbbell. If you've got the band, your band is hooked on your right foot. Step it back. You've got a bicep curl here. So lunge. Come up for a curl. Lunge, come up for a curl. Okay? So, we'll switch at 45 seconds. You've got a chest press. It's either a single arm or a double arm. If it's a single arm, it's because you have the one dumbbell, okay, or the one book. We're pressing up. 45 seconds through, we'll switch. Yes, this is a longer round. If you've got a band, you get to do band presses. Hold it wide. Pull wide, press up. Pull wide, press up. Pull, press. Okay, halfway through, we're going to do an overhead reach if you are doing the band. Okay, then we've got leg lifts. We're holding an object, doesn't matter what kind, above our chest. Leg lowers, leg lifts, double or single leg, and I'll show you that as we go. All right, I'm going to start with my dumbbell in my right hand. My right leg is back, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. So we lunge, bicep curl, lunge, bicep curl. Right leg is back. We're curling with that right hand. If you have your book, sorry, I'm not finding an angle where it actually shows you. All right, 20 seconds to go on this side. If you've got that book, you're doing the exact same thing as the dumbbell. If you've got the band is hooked on your right foot right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left leg goes back, left hand holds. Here we go. I should probably find my balance before I tell you guys to find yours. Find balance in that right foot that's in front. Lunge down, curl up. Maybe you've got the dumbbell. Awesome. Maybe you've got the band hooked on your left foot. Seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Make your way down to the ground. Make your way down. We've got 5 more seconds. I'm going to start with one object in my right hand. Feet are planted. 2, 1. I press up with my right hand. My left hand is simply placed on my belly or on the ground. Okay, at a T, pressing it up. Right now I have a dumbbell. And I'm switching to my book. Okay, same thing. Press, press. Single arm. You can do an open hand press if you're comfortable with that. And then if you have your band right now, you are pulling wide, pressing up. Pull wide, press up. 8 more seconds on this side, and we're going to switch to that left hand. 3, 2, 1. If you have that dumbbell or the book, switch to the left arm. If you're with me in the band, overhead reach, back in. Pull it wide, overhead reach, back in. Overhead reach, back in. Still working our chest as we stretch, squeeze it back above. Stretch, squeeze it back above. Again, if you have that one object, either that dumbbell or that book, it's in your left hand right now, and you're doing a single arm chest press on that left arm. If you're with me, we have the band. We have switched from the chest press to an overhead reach. We've got 10 seconds to go for everything. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your backs and your butt on the ground. 8 seconds. We're going into leg lifts, leg lowers. Bring the band to the object above your chest. I'll start with the band. 3, legs are up. 2, 1. Lower them down. Bring it up. Lower back does not come up off the ground. If it is, simply don't go down as far or switch to a single leg. I've switched to a single leg if that's what you're choosing. I'm with you now. My toes are pointed. Lower back is pushed down. I'm going to switch to my book. Still holding it above my chest. Lowering, lifting, lowering, lifting. We've got 15 seconds to go. Again, if you're doing double legs, great. Keep your lower back on the mat, or on the ground. Make sure we're not popping off. Our lower back's gonna be doing the work. We want our belly to do the work. We've got 3, 2, 1, and we're done. We bring it up. All right, right leg goes back, or, no, not or, right hand holds, or right foot is hooked with the band. 3, 2, 1, lunge, bicep curl. Lunge, bicep curl. My right leg is back. Bicep curl up with my right arm. No matter if you have a dumbbell, if you've got a book, if you've got a band, you can do this move with each object. If you're with me and you have the band this round, it's hooked on that right foot. 15 seconds to go. Take your time. It's going to be a pretty quick switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Band is hooking onto my left foot. My left foot's back. And I'm lunging. Bicep curl up. Lunge to curl. Lunge to your curl. Find that balance. Maybe it's lunge to a dumbbell bicep curl. Maybe it's lunge to a book bicep curl. Sorry, this side is not my friend today. Ten seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, step out of it. Okay, I'm gonna go single arm. I'm gonna start with my right arm, and I'm gonna start with my dumbbell, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. My left arm is extended out to my left side, just to support me right now. My right arm is pressing either my dumbbell or my book right above my chest, elbows tapping down to the ground. If you've got your band, you're working a double arm chest press, pulling that band wide, pressing it straight up. And remember, we'll switch to a overhead chest reach, overhead reach, halfway through if you've got your band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides if you're with me on the single arm. If you've got your band, you're reaching overhead, overhead reach. So right now, my right arm is extended, supporting me. My left elbow is coming down to tap the ground as I press back up, right above my chest with my dumbbell. Or, maybe it's your book. Either object works. Nice press up. We've got it. We've got 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Stay right where you're at. I'm going to grab my book. Reaching that over my chest. Legs coming up to point to this, or toes are pointing to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. We lower those legs. We reach them up. Lower back stays pushed down as best you can. Pull them back up. I'm switching to singles. Maybe even switch to bent. I'll show you that right now. Bent heel or bent knee. That heel is tapping the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Make your way up. All right, you guys, round 3. Doing well. I'm going to go back to that dumbbell. If that's your object for today, we've got 3, right leg back, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, bicep curl. If you ever have those days where one side's just not your friend, I am with you today. This side's fine. If you're having that problem, maybe grab onto a wall or a desk or whatever you have near you. Halfway. Switching to my book. That's your object. I've got 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Switch sides. Left side. Here we go. Left leg back. Left arm bicep curl. Seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and done. Bring it down. All right. I will go with the double arm right now. I've got my band. You want double arm chest press? 3, 2, 1. So, quick note on the chest press. If you have the band in your chest pressing, if you're just pressing it like this, letting it kind of fly up, you're not going to be doing anything. So pull it wide, press and squeeze. Take your time through the movement. Does not have to be fast, but we want your chest to be working to press. Pull it wide, 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're with me, overhead stretch. If you've got a single arm going, you're moving on to that left arm. With me, big reach overhead. I'm still stretching that band as wide as I can. We've got 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Take a little breather. Stay on your backs. Keep an object or grab a different one. 7. Legs start to come up. Point the toes. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go right away into the single legs. So my back is down. I'm extending one leg down at a time, tapping that heel down to the ground. Either that option or a double or bent knee. And I just switched to that if that's your choice. We're halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Grab a quick drink. We're going to come right back, round or circuit 3. Hope you're hanging in there. Well, we've got it. One more round. Okay. You don't have to do this right now. I'm just showing you. So, if you've got a band, you're standing and you're standing on your band, taking the band and crossing it over to your hips. Alternating abductor steps. So we're out, out, out. Okay? Glutes and hips are working. If you're like me, oh, no, I have everything right with me right now. So, if you're going to come onto the ground, if you have a dumbbell or a book, we have fire hydrants, alternating fire hydrants. If you've got a dumbbell that you can place behind your knee, you can do that. Mine's a little bit too heavy, so I'm not going to show you that or do it that way, but you are more than welcome to, okay? Rows. You either grab your one dumbbell, feet are wider than hip width, pulling back, elbows come in, let it drop and stretch. Squeeze as you pull in. The book works perfect. The band works perfect, and I'll show you that in a moment. Pulse crunches, we're on the ground. Gotta get the upper belly now. So again, we're gonna hold an object, okay? We're pulsing up, back down, up, back down. It's not quite a full sit-up, but it's not just a crunch. Halfway up and down, holding that object right in front, okay? So I will start standing with the band for abductor raises or steps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round 1. So this one, everything is alternating. Well, I suppose this is the only single. So this is alternating. Same thing if you're on the ground for fire hydrants. You're alternating legs, okay? If you use a dumbbell, you can place it behind your knee and it'll add a little bit of weight. A lot of it depending on your dumbbell size. Okay, if you're with me up top, we're stepping our hands down the hips. Try not to have them down here. Keep them up. Whoa, that messed up my rhythm. Broad chest. Step, less than 10. Hips are burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Okay. I'll show this one with the band as well for rows. I just showed you with the dumbbell in the book. If you're doing rows, you're staying right where you were and you're crossing it over. Okay, bending down, pulling up. 3, 2, 1. Pull down. So mine's a little easy right now. I just added more tension, okay, by standing on my band a little bit more, and now I'm able to pull and have more tension. If you've got the dumbbell or the book, your elbows are staying tucked in to your sides, squeezing your shoulder blades together, letting it hang, and then pulling up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Come on down to the ground. 10 seconds to get there. I'm going to show you the book. Feet are planted. I'm starting on my back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. We lift halfway, back down. Lift, back down. Take it slow. If you fall, back down. We're not doing all the work. We're letting momentum and gravity take us. Do your best to roll back down. Take your time. You can even do half the amount of reps that I'm going right now, or the speed. As long as you're getting that work in, I would much rather you take your time, get quality reps in, than try to be speedy, okay? 15 seconds to go. Lift. You can pulse if you would rather. You can even have your hands behind your head, as long as we're not pulling. Pulling, okay? We're lifting. Just like those side crunches. 2, 1, and done. Bring it back up. If you're doing your abductor steps, I'm gonna come down to the ground for this one for fire hydrants. 3, 2, 1. We alternate. Alternate, no matter which one you're doing. Alternate. Now I'm on the ground with fire hydrants and my hands are right underneath my shoulders. So they're not out here in front. Right underneath. If you're doing your fire hydrants and you want more, feel free to add doubles on each side. It's your workout, get what you can. Again, you can place that dumbbell behind the knee. I'm not going to do that just based off the size of mine, but you can definitely add some weight. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Make your way up. If you have the band, stick with that. Stay exactly where you are or take some tension or add some tension. 3, 2, 1, we pull. So I'm in the dumbbell row right now. Same idea for the book. But my neck is long. Hey, I'm not up like this. My neck is not cranked up. Nice long neck from the tail to the tip of my head. We're halfway. Make sure our back isn't arched. Okay, we're flat back. Tummy's tucked. We're still pulling. We're not done. We've got about 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We make our way down. I'll go back to my book, okay? So, starting on the ground. 5 seconds. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse my voice. All the way, or halfway up. Keeping tension on the belly the whole time. Again, the difference is this is a full sit-up, right? We're able to fold forward. We're only going halfway, keeping tension. Keeping tension, taking it slow. We're halfway there. Or it's a crunch. Okay? Still working our belly. You can take away the object. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Or stay down if you're doing fire hydrants. I'm going to come up for bands. If that's where you're at, I'll join you. Stepping on. Hands to the hips. 2, 1. We step. We alternate. Or fire hydrants. We're on the ground. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Lifting, and maybe we do doubles. If you're really feeling it up here and you want more, add doubles. Nothing stopping you, just giving you options. You can step. We're halfway. Ten seconds to go. Finish with me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake it out. Okay. To rows. 10 seconds. I'm switching to dumbbell. So dumbbell or book for my option, or band we pull. Shoulder blades are squeezed, so we're squeezing up top, squeezing our lats as we pull and squeeze. Let it lower, bring it up slow. And we're halfway. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Last movement, you guys, make your way down to the ground. Something above your chest. 3, 2, and 1. We lift and we control it down. We lift and then we control it down. Take your time. I know it's hard, I know your belly's working, but finish this with me. We've only got 10 more seconds. We can do it. You made it this far. Finish it up strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Stay on the ground, you guys. Good, awesome. Extend both legs out in front of you. Reach forward. Awesome work. So last week we also used equipment, and I just asked to see who enjoys that. It seemed like most of you did, so I hope that this was beneficial. Comment if it was, if it wasn't, or send us a private message. Take your right ankle, your right leg, cross it over the left and squeeze to the chest. Yeah, I mean, some of you have equipment, some of you don't, so that's why we can use books, we can use towels, things like that. Again, if this is helpful, let us know. Switch legs. Take that left ankle, cross it over the right thigh, squeeze it in. Awesome. Bottoms of the feet together, walk your butt to your heels. Chest is high. Take some neck rolls. Other way. Good. Kick the legs out in front of you. Shoulder stretch. Front switch arms. Triceps, arm behind the back, your hand behind the back. Switch arms. Let's get the chest, so whether that be hands behind on the ground, opening up, or hands clasped, open up. Go ahead, finish with quad stretch. Bring that left ankle behind the back or stand up if that's more comfortable. Switch legs, right leg, right ankle behind. Awesome. Okay, guys. Awesome work. Good. Have a good weekend. We will see you on Monday for total body burn. Have a great one. Thanks for joining.